Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, John Means. What do we have on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bo Bichette, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Next pitch misses. Ball one. Missed inside with the curve. That one off the mark, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air, right field. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser on the move. Racing. Makes the catch. Two-way down.
Every day during batting. Outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, center field. Cowser moving under this one. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Alek Manoah.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win. One run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Adam Frazier leading things off and takes a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Singy Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And a guy having a big year for him, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Henderson at second. Mountcastle over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Hard hit to third. And they tag him out. Orioles strand a couple. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Means back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Matt Chapman in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the 1-0. Now a pop-up on the infield. Frazier makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Went deep in the ball game last night. And now the lefty puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes sprinting after it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Yo, one. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And now it's Austin Hayes. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
That's through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
1-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And another ball. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here is James McCann. And that's in there for strike one. Manoah, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boone. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
McCann, the lead runner out at second. Cordero at first, one gone. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Two gone now. Here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt. Now, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's down and away.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
And that'll do it. Orioles leave him loaded. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Welcome back, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Means back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder, Varsho, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. There's a strike. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And strike 2. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he's safe at first.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. McCann fires. Ow! Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Bounced out to short. Henderson to first, and Bichette is retired. That's the third out. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third. Box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Mountcastle in his fourth year, 26 years old. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Mountcastle gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fires to second for one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now, Ramon Urias in there, and it's 0-1. Urias measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first, Austin Hayes. The next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now,
that ends the inning, so we take a break. And the Orioles lead 1, and we are still. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. Left field. Hayes ranging after it. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
There's a swing and a drive. Santander going back some more, stretches out and hauls it in.
The over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk, and he's already singled in this game. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes makes the play, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. Still no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher, James McCann. And the first offering is not close. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-0. Righty delivers right through there for a strike. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Cordero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And now 2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that one for strike 1. Right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. McCann gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Cowser stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball left side. On the ground. And foul ball. Manoah picks over, and he's back in there. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
That one lifted to left, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. 2 outs. Bases full. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they load the bases, but leave him stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied, 0-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Got him. Chapman is gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And he deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
It's softly on the ground left side, and that's just foul. And a 1-2 again. This one kicks away from McCann. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Just misses. Full count 3-2. Dalton Varsho on deck for the Blue Jays. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. That's it out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. To the right side. Frazier on to first in time. That's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Ramon Urias. That one's in there. 0-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Caught him looking for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now 1-1. Goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. And that bunted towards third. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Fly ball down the line. Santander drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Guerrero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. So no run. Bottom of the 6th inning. James McCann in now. First pitch just misses.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
1-1 to McCann. And a strike. The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's Franchi Cordero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cordero in his 5th season, 28 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. To third. Slings it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Although we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that one is off the wall. The throw in, and he'll make it into third with a triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And
A fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trevor Richards. He's pitching on 2 days rest. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Here's the left fielder, Schneider.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Means back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Frazier, jump throw, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the air, out towards right center. Cowser snags it on the run. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Offering is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knee. Set for the last half of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson, in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings through that.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. And now 1-2. 1-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's the strike. Swings through that one. Got him swinging.
I think the key is
back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2 means into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. That one misses in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind and the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch.
Kyle Bradish taking over on the mound.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Kevin Biggio. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Kiermaier now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. His 11th of the year. It's 4-0.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Coming on for the Orioles, Brian Baker.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
The 1-0. That's down and in.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Well, Singy, you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard to be here and not think about one of the legends of the game, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boog. Cal is one of the all-time legends, but there are other guys as well that I think you could mention in there. Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer. They have a rich history of great players in this franchise.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken warming up as well. Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. And of course Cal's number retired here by the Orioles, and that number 8 on display in that left field corner just outside the stadium beyond the scoreboard. And he chases that one, and there's 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Schneider.
One thing about Cal is he played hard every single game, and just impressive to be on the field with the legend and see the effort that he gave even on the tail end of his career.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Take another look at the Toronto Grand Slam. Staying in the game on defense, Kevin Biggio. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. One up, one down. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That's in there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. McCann in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. McCann fouls one off. And the pitch. He goes down looking. 1-2-3. The new pitcher in the game, Keegan Aiken.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
The line of the pitch. Kirk, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Chapman at the plate now as he chases after that one. In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
The catcher, number 9.
Danny Jansen to hit here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
1 strike.
And now the count is even. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes has it sized up. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Genesis Cabrera.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hard hit left side. And a quick out, number 1. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. In there for strike 1. Cabrera, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. It gets down, base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye in that spot. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Kiermaier tracks it down for the out. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Looking to lock this one up for his 51st save of the year, which is absolutely amazing. 51, also the jersey number of one of the greatest closers of all time, Trevor Hoffman. The number 7 is such a